Hey guys, Konga here, and today we're gonna be watching the Type 5 Heavy. We have a replay with that. But before we jump into that, I just want to talk a little bit, and we can watch it flip as well, because watching Type 5 Heavies spinning into oblivion is pretty fun to do in about 7 more seconds. But have you noticed we haven't really had any reviews or news episodes lately, right? Yes, good, flip. Well, we haven't. There really hasn't been anything newsworthy on World of Tanks console in a while. There's been no balance changes at Tier 10 because Tier 10 is perfectly balanced now. There's been no updates on +1, -1, no updates on the loaded dice event or anything like that. There's just been nothing. The SummerSlam, like, who cares? Pretty much no one. They spent all that time for SummerSlam, and I don't think I've heard people complain as much as I have before. So, yeah. Welcome to that, I guess. So, yeah, what's going on? I don't know. We haven't had a review, no, because no new tanks have been being introduced, other than those light tanks, but I haven't been playing them, I guess. Yeah, so what's the deal? I don't know. Hopefully they've got something coming up. Hopefully, anyway. But we're in the Type 5 Heavy, and we're hopefully going to be getting an ace this game. Hopefully. Of course, just because I'm trying to get an ace and I'm showing a replay doesn't mean we're going to be getting an ace. As we missed the shell there on the WZ, unfortunately. It's just an unfortunate turn of missing. But, you know, that's what I do. I miss things sometimes. But tomorrow is Tuesday, so maybe there'll be some kind of update tomorrow. I doubt it because I looked in the news and there's literally nothing. And, in fact, wait. Let me get that going real quick. Let's get the news. Console.worldoftanks.com. SummerSlam. Here we go. Who just shot me? How dare you? I'll shoot back at you and I miss. Someone else just shot me. It's an E5. How dare you as well? How dare you? Alright, so I'm opening up the news. And because it's Monday, they have the This Week in World of Tanks, right? This week in Tanks. August 24th through August 30th. We have the Long Haul and the weekly deals. Cool. That's what it is. Alright, so we're switching to our premium rounds because we just bounced off this guy's lower plate, and so then I try to pen him with premium in the lower plate, and then that fails because he was very, very well angled, and yeah. So he's also shooting premium. So this is like, okay, this is a battle. Realistically, the type should not win, but we should be able to pen that. There we go. We do. We pen him straight through. Perfect. And what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be giving him more of my side because there's actually a lot of spaced armor on this thing's side. Because of its side skirts. And so when I'm fighting this E100, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to present a ton of my side armor, and hopefully he'll go straight into my tracks. That's the plan anyway. That's the plan. But he just shot my friend. We just shot him again in the place where we weren't going to pen. And that's one issue with this gun, with this tank in general, because it doesn't really have a good gun at all. There we go. His heat shell goes straight into my side skirts. Exactly what we wanted. But that's an issue with this tank, is it just doesn't have a good gun on it. You have two choices, and they're both terrible. This gun is the one I would prefer, the AP one. But even these premium rounds only have 280 pen. If he angles and angles his turret as well, there's almost nothing I can do to kill him. Almost nothing at all. But he's not doing that. He's not a very good E100 driver. He's kind of just loaded his heat, and he thinks that that's going to save him. But it's not. There we go. Straight through his turret cheek. And that would not work on the PC version. Now we've got a WZ on our left and a machine on our right. Trying to keep that WZ in a position where you can only shoot me in the front. There we go, like this. And we're just going to put this straight in. Hey, bud. Boom. Straight into his ammo rack. I think this gun has the potential to one-shot ammo rack that thing if it rolls high enough. But unfortunately, we do not. But here's the machine. We're going to be taking the hits for him because of our platoon mate who's lost a bit of health. And he bounces his entire magazine off of us, which is nice of him. We're going to put this straight in. Boom! 659. And the WZ fires into my side skirts, which are really, really strong. If you're shooting this thing in the side, guys, especially if it's angled, aim as high as you can on the hull. That's what you want to do on the side armor. And that's how you're going to... Oh, he misses somehow. That's how you're going to get things done. He was about to ram me. I think he probably would have killed himself if he rammed himself on me, but he didn't. He got killed by Osprey there. And we finish off the WZ. But now this is Stock Conqueror. Hey, Stock Conqueror, how you doing, buddy, old pal? He's not a terrible player, but he stands no chance. So I don't know. He's trying to block my shot with the gun, so I'll just go next to his gun. and put it straight into his cupola just like that. There we go, easy. 4,500 damage done now. And he's just going to try to pen me, but we've got a T-30 behind him who's got the smaller gun, so he's going to be shooting him every once in a while. Not even once in a while, it's very rapidly. But here comes an IS-4, and I'm like, I'm going to shoot the IS-4. Come here, IS-4. Hello. Boom. Maybe I should have shot the Conqueror, because that would have been most likely a killing shot, which would have gotten me more experience. But I wanted to shoot the Tier 10. I want to get damage. Just damage, damage, damage. It's just what I do, and I still have my premium rounds loaded, but at this point, in this tank, I really do not care. That's all that E100 was shooting at me. You know, it's like, okay, it is what it is. I'm too lazy to switch, really, because I'm a terrible person. But now there's still a full health Andre the Giant. It's like, golly, this could be a big game. Maybe we can hit 7,000 damage this game. If he stays with his team to try to win, we might be able to win this. The only way we're not going to get any damage off that Andre the Giant is if he drives off by himself straight into my enemy team and gets himself isolated and then clipped out and set on fire by a bat chat. That's the only way we're not going to get any damage off of him. Or we fire a shell straight into the ground. Like, that's a tough shot to miss. But we did. Oh well, that's too bad. But we'll reload it again in just a sec. I thought about going around, but then I'm like, this guy might shoot me. Okay, yeah, he's dead. Okay, it's fine. It's all good. Everything is okay. And now we're going to go after Andre the Giant. Like I said, the only way we're not going to get damage is if he drives off by himself. Oh, he did. He drove off by himself. Okay. That explains why the Death Star was so easy to kill. It's because everybody left him. And the Andre the Giant was like, I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm just going to go get clipped out by a bat chat. And unfortunately for us, our tank is a little bit slow. A little bit slow. It's very much slow. He puts a shell into the T-30. And I think that's going to be it, because now this bat chat is fully loaded. And he's like, oh, hello, son. Let me just set you on fire with the first shot. Actually, I don't think that was him who set him on fire, because he doesn't roll 500, that's for sure. But now he's clipping him out, and T-30 finishes him off. He's dead. Well done to him. He's dead. So will 5,800 damage be enough to ace this tank? Hopefully. I'm going to let it go slowly. That's what I always do. Come on. Come on. We lose money because we shot premium rounds. I don't care. 5,800 damage. Come on, give it to me. High caliber. Bruiser. Ace tanker. Cool-headed. Steel wall. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we've aced another tank in our garage. Probably the one I was least... the one I enjoyed the least amount. So that's done. Anyway, that's the replay. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, slap that like button, comment, subscribe. Go check out SpaceBANDIT. And I'll be seeing you guys all later. Take care, everyone. And peace out.